stream. Apparently my mic isn't picking up on a lot of audio. That's quite actually frustrating. And I'm really not sure why that is. I thought that it was a little odd. Here, let's see if I can just... And that's about as much as I'm gonna get. That's so the music stopped playing in my ears. Honestly, I'm actually frustrated about it. These tech problems just don't stop. They just start coming and they don't start coming. Microphone can still only barely pick up what I'm saying. I'm gonna push it all the way up there. That's better. Only it's not because the music, I can see the music moving, but it's not playing in my ears, and I'm really frustrated about it. That. Nope, no. Alright. Do I need to... I don't think I need to cut in. Yeah, cutting didn't do anything for me. Okay. Why? Yeah, so first of all, why is my mic, like, not reading me at all? That's really frustrating. And then the music, even if you guys were here, you wouldn't be able to hear me because the music is loud, but I can't hear how loud the music is because the music isn't playing in my ears. Ah! Ah! I'm pretty sure my headset is connected too. Like, let me just pop in and click the first, like, video on YouTube. Yeah, this one. Okay. No, I can't hear. My headphones are not playing music. But they are connected. This is what I get for starting early. You know what, that's also unfair. If I had started late, I'd just be wasting time, but I'd be late while doing it instead of being early. Okay, so it's telling me it's connected. I have no choice but to believe it. It says connected voice. Can you also connect music? Like sound? Okay, there's that. It's set to monitor and output. Okay, so my headset can pick up sound. It's just not picking up the sound from OBS. So we're gonna shut it down and bring it back one more time. Finally got it. We're here now. Everything's fine. That being said, I still don't understand why my mic is so quiet. Like, I pretty much have to have my mic all the way to the top settings in order for my voice at this level to be above the music, which is incredibly low. So, you know, I don't know what I'm doing. Let's go ahead and do a scoreboard update. Ah! Hello, Suzumia Prismora. Hello, yay, I can see you again. Yeah! Hi! It's my face! We can see my face again, yay! What was the issue on Friday? No idea. Absolutely no idea. Camo just was like, I don't want to do it. And I'm like, you know what? Fine, I can do it without you. So I did. Let's go ahead and move you over here. Alright. Not sure what this was. Remove that. Let's remove the desktop audio. Sorry, I'm trying to get my screen share set up. I'll remove Wavy Wednesday for now. By the way, y'all, I talked to somebody for Wavy Wednesday. I reached out to a synthwave artist that I liked. And I was like, hey, I saw that your stuff was stream safe, but that was back in 2020, and I wanted to know if that applied to all of your music or just those tracks. And he was like, yeah, pretty much all of my music. Like, I intend on doing this for every single one of my tracks. Like, all of them are stream safe. And I'm like, yes! Yes, 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 yes! So we will be listening to his stuff tomorrow. His name is Occam's Laser, which is the coolest name. Alright, and I want display capture. That's what I want. There we go, sick. There we go. Snapped into place. Now let's take my face. Okay, there we go. Sorry, getting set up for a scoreboard update. Because we're doing pretty good, honestly. I think what I'm gonna have to do is I'm just gonna have to, like, Leroy Jenkins this. Or at least try to. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pour, like, every single hour that I can into stats. Into Lonely Octopus this week. Like, keep on top of my other goals, but, like, extra time is going into Lonely Octopus. And then next week, trying to, like, even it out and doing it 30 minutes every single day. If that makes sense. So. Alright, hopefully this doesn't interrupt anything. Hey, there we go. So, I've done my 45-ish minutes of exercise. I did Yeah, I did 2 combos of cleaning yesterday. I was like, I didn't do 2 hours of cleaning. It's been one of those days, y'all. So as you can see, last week around this time I did like an hour and a half of Lonely Octopus, and eventually I want to get to the point where we're not having to do an hour and a half or 2 hours of anything. Instead, it's an hour or a half an hour for maintenance, and if we have the extra time, do it. But my problem is that I'll just like, I'll feel inspired and I'll do like a whole 2 hours of something, and then I'll forget that I did it on that day. And then it'll come back around and I'm like, oh man, I better match that same inspiration I had last week. So, I don't have that same inspiration today, but we're gonna suck it up and deal with it. I think. I hope. But honestly, yeah, look at this graph though. Like, look at this graph. The last time that I had anything under the 100% goal was the 22nd here. So it's been about 2 weeks, honestly. Just about. Of just all hundreds, except for today, but today's not set in stone yet. So, honestly, we're doing pretty good for ourselves. Proud of us. Look at it go. Just this beautiful, majestic graph. I love it. Alright. Let's go ahead and get started, I think. Go ahead and cut in here. Where did my chat go? There it is. I finished my application last week. Ooh, Wavy Synth is on track. That's a cool name for sure. Yeah! It's pretty cool. You finished your application last week. So what's the application for? Are you getting a new job? Are you getting into the data science field? Like, you're actually, like, making the leap? Let me know, because, like, fuck yeah. That's awesome, dog. I'm happy for you. Let's see. Oh, I should not be this sleepy. I might make some fresh coffee, I don't know. I don't want to be tired, but I also don't want to be wired. So we will see how I do. Yeah. Do we want to start with a 25 or with a 50? Personally, I'm actually kind of feeling the 25s. Genuinely, I don't want to do an hour and a half of Lonely Octopus tonight. I'm not even joking. I feel like I'm gonna, like, beat my fucking head in. Stats is so hard. It's so hard. It's just, I feel like I just need to run the programs, run the code, again, stop worrying about whether or not it's right or wrong, and just do it. But I don't wanna. It feels wrong. It feels like I'm cheating. It feels like I don't actually understand what I'm learning. I guess not understanding is part of learning, isn't it? No one told me that as a kid. I wish. My employment authorization document application. I had kept postponing it for a whole 2 months, lol. Oh goodness. Well, good on you for getting it done. I'm proud of you. I still haven't done taxes for last year, so. Yeah, lol. I'm assuming the yeah, lol is in relation to the not knowing what to do. In which case, yeah, lol. Yeah, okay, let's go ahead and start with a 25. We'll see how we do. And, like, I don't have to do stats for Lonely Octopus, but I can. I see you say yes. Okay, cool. Awesome. Alright, well, let's get this party started. Sophie? Child? Alright. Let me just... Ah, here we go. Restore chat. Gotta get my timer up. Here we go. Alright. See you in 25. Welcome back, everybody. How's it going? It's your boy. Let's turn this music just a smidgen further down. That kills me because you can like barely even hear the music, but you can probably barely even hear me, so I really don't understand how this is working. I don't get it. I don't understand. It's fine. Whatever. How was that stream for you guys? How was that Pomo? Well, let me know. We're gonna do 5-minute break. I gotta find the person who made this clock and reach out to them and be like, hey, I use your clock in my streams, so I wanted to say thank you. I probably should like source them in the comments too, or like in the descriptions. I probably should source all of my shit, but I just haven't yet. Yeah, I'm still relatively new to streaming. I think I get a pass. Hey, babe. Yeah, so I don't know. I don't get it. I'm struggling, y'all. Right now I'm looking up how to do the point by serial correlation, I think is what it's called off the top of my head. I've been researching for it for the past like 30 minutes. I understand that it's a mathematical thing. Hold on, let me pop this in my mouth. This is my treat today. I was talking about how I might want to make coffee, but I don't want to get super wired. I forgot that I had these. And if anything, like the taste of the coffee will keep me up, at least a little bit. I couldn't find any like indication of actually how much coffee they have in them. Or like how much caffeine. They just taste like coffee. I'm pretty sure. They have coffee in them, I know that much, but I don't know how much they have, like how much coffee is in there. Probably not a lot, it's a small candy. They use coffee extract, I believe. I probably should have waited to have my treat until after the break, but oh well, whatever. Doesn't matter. Nothing matters in this world. Least of all that. There's too much shit happening in this world for me to feel bad about that. I really don't like how my mic is taking so, like, what is your problem? Okay. I think that might be better. I don't think that's better. Maybe if I do this. No, I don't think so. Oof. You can hear the rumbles whenever it moves though. Oops. That's not ideal. See, there's like a little dial on its back. Okay, if I sit here, but if I sit here, but if I sit here. Okay. No, I don't think that's doing what I want it to. That's still pushing me pretty far. See, I think it was fine just where I had it. Oh, maybe if I angle it. Yep. I think... no. Come on! Alright, I guess I just need to be a little bit louder. It's fine. Stick that back just a little bit. I don't like that in my face so much. Move that there. I think that works. I just have to focus on being a little bit louder. I can't mumble like I tend to do. So okay, I guess I have to actually enunciate. I thought the mic would take care of all of that for me. Nope. Yeah. This is hard. This is hard. I was looking it up online. I'm like, what code do I need to use? Because ChatGPT led me astray. ChatGPT was like, use this thing that's not even in the scripting languages that you're looking for. It's in a different one. But I didn't tell you which one. Thanks, ChatGPT. Appreciate it. This is what we get for having an algorithm that, like, scrapes the web and is dealing with so much data all at once. It's not going to be double checking for that kind of thing, you know? It's not going to be like, oh man, will this code work? Because it's more concerned with quantity than quality, because from the quantity, it can take what was quality and make the next batch with that. It's kind of more or less generalizing how AI works. Yeah. But I was looking around online. All of the cool kids are using, like, Scrippy, I think is what it's called. Is the, like, Python dictionary. I guess they're not called dictionaries. I'm not sure what they're called, actually. But I feel like it would be outside of my interest to use that. And I think instead I need to be learning how to use pandas and NumPy. But it's hard. I don't want to. I forget that I need to actually speak into the mic. Maybe if I move it this way. Okay. I think that might have made a difference. I can't really tell. It's hard because I have to speak this way, but look that way. Yeah. I think this is better. I just need to remember to speak here. Speak here. Yeah. Okay, so long as I'm not looking at the camera or the screen telling me what's going on, I need to get, like, an actual setup. Oh well. Alright, screen is telling me go, so let's go. I think I'm gonna do a 50, just to get... No, I'm gonna do a 25. That sounds like suicide. Alright, see you in 25. Alrighty, y'all. Time to hydrate. I just realized that was probably, like, really loud in y'all's ears. In my defense, I had no way of turning it up further in my ears, and I wanted it louder. My personal volume was all the way already up, so... And you know what? It's fine. I'm fine with it. Susan says, sorry, I was on a phone call. I'm back. No worries. Welcome back. I'm happy to see that you're back safe from your phone call. That was another Pomo of doing nothing but, like, searching the web and trying to understand this shit. I'm not really doing a good job of Leroy Jenkins it, because I'm trying to look for the language to use for either NumPy or Pandas, and I keep getting circled back around to Scrippy. I don't want Scrippy, or Skippy. I think it's actually Skippy, I'm not sure. Anyway. Yeah, I don't understand why my mic is acting like this. I really wish that I could. Like, okay, so I guess it's fine. It's not that big of a deal, right? Like, it's not that big of a deal. I'm gonna try to let it not be that big of a deal. It feels like a big deal. Yeah. We will definitely do at least one more 25. I don't know if I want to do a fourth 25 on this. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like a dumbass. Like, I straight up feel like a dumbass. I don't understand what I'm doing. And, like, I know that's just part of learning, but, like, god damn, it feels so bad to be just, like, shot down again. It's fine. I would be bored if I knew everything, right? Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and say we're gonna do 4 Pomos on this, but I'm gonna see kind of where we're at for tomorrow, what I'll need to work on. Looks like I'll need to do some YouTube. I'll do some cleaning tonight so that way that keeps stacked up. But I'll need to do some YouTube work tomorrow. So I might as well do a decent amount of Lonely Octopus tonight. Actually, I'm curious to... Okay, Hello's numbers won't go down tomorrow. So we will do our hour and a half of YouTube tomorrow, and then we'll put that other half hour into Lonely Octopus as well. And we'll just keep stacking that deck. Obviously, my number one priority is going to be cleaning at all times, 100%, but this might be the thing that kills me, you know? This might be my villain origin story. Between the tech issues and, like, just wanting to go to sleep, like, I could fall asleep right here, right now. Even with the lights blaring in my face, and, like, music playing, and the fact that I'm on screen, yeah, no, I could fall asleep right here. I don't know what's going on with me. I've been having such a difficult time, like, going to sleep at the right time and shit, and I'm just like, meh, 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 meh. God damn it, Ace. Get your fucking shit together. Ah. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm fine. Some kid is gonna see this in, like, I don't know, 500 years. Maybe. I don't know. Some parent will be like, oh, hey, this is the YouTuber that your uncle's grandmother's friend watched. Or something, I don't know. But, like, the whole 5 generations down the line somehow connects to me. And like, the kid will be told that this is something people used to do in order to get their life together. If you're that kid, hi. I'm trying, man. I don't know what my life is gonna be like at this point, but hopefully it's an inspiration to you to keep moving forward. Fingers crossed. Suzumiya Prismora says, on Friday last week I cooked some rice and beans. Hadn't done that in ages. Thanks for the inspiration. Wow, can't sleep with the lights. Have you had 8 to 7 hours? Rice and beans sounds really good, first and foremost. It's been a hot second since I've had rice and beans myself, so I might just consider picking up some rice and beans sometime. That sounds good. 8 to 7 hours of sleep, that's the recommended amount, lol. Future streaming it is an inspo. I appreciate it. No, so last night I actually didn't get home until, or I was home. I didn't get to sleep until, like, probably past midnight. I ended up dealing with just, like, one too many flashbacks, if that makes sense. They had been happening throughout the week, but it was always at, like, inconvenient times, so I'd just be like, okay, I'm gonna ignore this one. And I just kept ignoring them. Like I would feel them, and I would be like, okay, I see you. I can't deal with you right now. And they just kind of all built up, and it was bad. It was not good. Which, like, the lack of sleep also exasperates those symptoms, right? Like, at work today, I was having the same flashbacks, so it's not like they're gone. It's not like, oh man, I got it out of my system, now I won't have flashbacks. No, I'm still fucking... Ugh. Ah! But, like, also, I stayed up just a little bit too late last night, right? Like, I was doing some D&D notes for my partner's session, the group that she's in, and they didn't get done until, like, maybe 10 till 10, so it was, like, 10 p.m. when I was finally ready to start going to bed, and I'm used to, like, not having any kind of, like, social interaction at all, other than between my roommate and Steph, for the hours of 9 o'clock to 10 o'clock. That's not necessarily true. I will occasionally, like, the goal is strict cutoff at 10 o'clock. I will still respond to text messages sometimes, or, like, do a quick one last check on Facebook before it's time to turn off the phone. But, yeah. So, I don't know. Maybe the fact that I didn't go to sleep earlier is what caused the flashbacks. Maybe the fact that I was having flashbacks is what kept me from going to sleep, like actually falling asleep. It's an endless cycle. It's an endless cycle of trauma and torment. It's so great. I love it here. Let's do another Pamo. Oh, that little soundbite of Jevil. That's what gives me life. That's what keeps me going. Alright. Do you want to do 25 or do you want to do 50? I'd be down to just roll on 25s for the night, honestly. Like, this is torture. This project. I definitely do think that I'm overthinking this project, though. If only just simply for the fact that, like, I've known, like, I'm at the point where I'm just seeing the same information fed to me over and over again, so clearly it's either something that I'm not understanding, or it's something that's very difficult to explain. Suzumiya continues and says, sleep is a curative in dealing with trauma sometimes if you talk about it. Let's go with 25. I'm going to get some grub. Awesome. Enjoy your grub. I will see you in 25. I'm scared to get back to the project. LOL. You know, it's not pain. It's a slow pain, you know? It's like someone's just slowly pushing a blunt tack into your shoulder. That's what this feels like. Sleep is a curative in dealing with trauma sometimes if you talk about it. Yeah. No, I agree with you. But soon I'll get started on those. Yeah, so the projects are really kind of where you learn, because this is the first time that I've really kind of sort of maybe stood correlation coefficients and standard deviations. So, alright, let's get started on this 25. The sooner we start, the sooner we end, right? Alright, I'll see you in 25. Okay. How was that palm mode for you guys? That was a stable palm mode for me. It was a stable Pomodoro. Not too much going on. Really, it was just finishing up reading the page that I was on, and then, fuck. Oh, messaging the person who made this and being like, am I missing something obvious? Like, am I the dumbass? I know that I'm the dumbass, but like, how bad of a dumbass am I? You know, that kind of thing. So, we will see how they respond. They will probably respond with grace, because they are a very gracious person. I guess they have to be when they're coding this kind of stuff. I don't think I have enough patience to be a coder, y'all. I might not be cut for software design. See, like, I'm really good with databases, though. Like, that's kind of my main niche, is databases and database management and stuff. Which, like, there are plenty of jobs in that category. Like, database architect, database manager, database, like, so on, so forth. And, like, there's nothing stopping me from going forth and conquering in that field. But, like, I'm already here. I want to say that I am a data scientist because I do want all of the skills that it takes to be a data scientist. I want all of the power that comes with being a data scientist. Like, because, like, we're living in a digital age where knowledge on data is so powerful and it will get you so far. Like, I'm shocked that they're not teaching this kind of stuff in schools, you know? Maybe they are. I haven't been in high school for 8 years. Had to calculate there for a second. Yeah, I haven't been in high school for a while, so, like, maybe they are teaching it. I don't know. I don't know. It's fine. It's fine. Anyway. Oh, we should start a timer. Yeah. I don't know. This was definitely one of those days. So, in Atomic Habits, James Clear, the creator, the writer, he talks about how, like, there are gonna be some days where you just don't want to do it, but you're gonna do it because you want to do it. That's not how he worded it, but that's more or less what I think he's trying to say, if that makes sense. Like, you're not always gonna want to do it, but if you want the outcome, you're gonna do it. Like, that kind of thing, you know? Yeah. One more Pomo. I just cleaned my water bottle recently, so that's nice. Let's see. Suzumiya says, wish they had a GWC in my high school days. GWC. What is GWC? I am unfamiliar. Let me just search that up. GWC. Well, I'm getting a few answers. Golden West College, GWC Auto Sales, GWC Warranty. Oh, Girls Who Code! I'm dumb. I'm such a dumbass. God damn! I mean, that's excusable though, because I'm not a girl, right? Like, people who aren't girls don't have to know anything about girls, obviously. Hi, Chubby. Hey, bud. Suzu says Girls Who Code. Yep. Alexa, stop. Oh, that's med check. Just as I was gonna pick up Chubby. Okay, BRB. Chubby. Chubby. He is laying across the bench. Like, just flayed out all across the bench. Like, right where my ass was 2 minutes ago. Buddy. Yeah, I know it's because it's warm. Susie says, or any kids that code program. Yeah. Oh, there's that. Take your meds, kids. Unless they detract from your life in a way that you don't consider appropriate. In which case, talk to your doctor. Unless your doctor is kind of a scumbag, in which case, find a new doctor. Or, yeah, just take your meds if you can, if they don't detract from your life in any way. Oh, baby, I'm gonna miss this cat. Are you gonna purr into the microphone? Let me just I don't think he's purring. I think he's just sniffing. Hey, bud. You gonna do a little snip? Could you hear him? Yeah, I think you can hear him. Alright, we gotta do the next call now. Alright. Okay. Yeah, it gets that code program, like, that would have gotten us so far as kids. Of course, like, as a kid, I don't know if I would have, like, found it interesting enough to do it. Because I had friends that were into computer science and stuff, and I just, like, ignored it because I was like, oh, that's what successful people do, and I'm not successful. Buddy. He is, like, completely melted into my elbow. Chubbers. Alright. Shall we? Let's go ahead and get this last one out of the way, yeah? Knock it out of the park. There we go. Your breath stinks. See you in 25.
Black-capped chickadee.
Alright. I'm tired. Suzumiya Prismora says, love this song. I'm gonna guess you're referring to the song that is just now finishing up. That is Spider Dance from Undertale, but it's a cover. I want to say it's a note block cover, but it might be the musical Ghost. It's definitely got note block vibes, though. I think the musical Ghost did a different cover of Spider Dance. Muppet was the beginning of me loving spiders. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I don't know how else to say it. Somebody suggested that I do a Muppet cosplay a while ago. Israel says hello. Hello! We are just about finishing up, but it's good to see you. I'm happy that I got to say hi to you. Yeah, back in the day someone suggested that I do a Muppet cosplay, and ever since then I've just been, like, obsessed with spiders. Like, I started learning about spiders while working on the cosplay, and, like, jumping spiders were the beginning, and then I started to gain an appreciation for orb weavers. And now I love orb weavers. They are so beautiful. We had one on our porch for a while. She was just absolutely stunning. She left an egg sac. Spiders are great, says Suzumiya. I agree. Spiders are freaking cool. As a kid, I was scared of spiders. And, like, to this day, they do kind of freak me out if I, like, am not expecting them and they're out of nowhere. And I'm like, oh, hello. That's straight up a hunter. Yeah, a hunt spider. Huntsman. That's the one. Harvestmen are the ones that are, like, really, really kind of spooky looking, but they're cool. Yeah. Suzumiya says, thank you for showing up today. Yeah, my pleasure. I was thinking about it. I was thinking about, like, not doing it. I'm not even gonna lie. I put out that post earlier today where it was like, it might not happen. But, like, on the way home, I was like, no, it needs to happen. And I'd be like, I could cancel it. I should cancel it. And then my brain would be like, no, you're not gonna do your shit if you cancel it and you know it. And I'm like, fuck. You're right. Damn. Okay, fine. I'm happy that I did, though, because, like, by the end now, I'm having a good time. That being said, I'm tired, so we're gonna stop. Alright. Good night, everyone. Stay safe out there. I will see you tomorrow for Wavy Wednesday. We are going to be listening to Occam's Laser. I'm very excited. So, have a good night. Stay safe. See you tomorrow. 7 o'clock is the new time. So, yeah. Bye!